1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
My name's Seth Davin, and I play guitar and I sing.
My name's Kevin Mayer, and I play guitar and sing as well.
Alan Meyer, and I play drums.
Matthew Broadbent, I play bass.
Well, Seth and I have known each other for 3 years? 4 years?
4 years.
But we went to high school together a long time ago, and kind of we didn't really like each other, I don't think.
No, I didn't like you.
I didn't like me either.
Oh.
And we actually reconnected through a mutual friend.
Al and I have been playing music together for like I said, for like 6 years in previous bands, and then Broadbent came about. One of my old bands. Like he used to be in a band called Somerset, and I was in a band called Dropping Daylight, and we used to play shows together back in
Back in the Sue Harris days.
Yeah,
man.
Sue Harris, like 2003,
yeah.
2004.
So like 8-9 years ago.
And so once we kind of started, putting this project together, and good bass players are really tough to come across, and so I mean it was kind of a no-brainer.
Headed west, California or Oregon. I'm gonna find my rock and roll lover underneath the golden sun. Go out with a bang with my gang, exploding like a loaded machine gun. Pack up the car with a suitcase and guitar, got 100 songs to be sung. I'm not crazy, I'm just young enough to tear your town apart. There's no babies in a highway song written by a couple wild hearts. When I hit the highway, I'm gonna find my soul in between some yellow lines. Stop by in a motel in Western El Paso, drinking whiskey and killing time. Met a couple girls, started dancing, spinning pearls, listening to their country sound. Little do they know that tomorrow we'll be gone, we'll be searching for another town. Call is 7 a.m. Gotta get a move on before we say goodbye to our friends. I'm not crazy, I'm just young enough to tear your town apart. There's no maybes in a highway song written by a couple wild. Feeling free, passing pine trees, singing Take It Easy with the windows down. Cigarettes in reach, got beer between the seats, try to keep our devils around. Chasing our shadows to Denver, Colorado, we got 46 miles to go. Losing our minds 1 minute at a time, but we'll see the world before we get old. song. I'm gonna find my rock and roll lover, and I wanna sing her this song.
As far as like touring or anything like that, we really haven't done many tours. I mean, we did South by Southwest last year down in Texas, and then we've done really just like a kind of handful of shows in Wisconsin just recently. But yeah, mainly just playing locally for the time being. It's kind of tough now. I mean, everyone works, and you know, it's just kind of like it's a little, the game's a little different than it was maybe 10 years ago, like when we were all kind of starting, that it's a little more tough to just jump into a van and be broke forever, and you know, having bills to pay and stuff like that. So really we've been kind of going about it in a trying to be logical manner, just kind of focus on the Midwest like for now, and then if anything else comes about, then great.
It's the one album.
This is our first record.
First record.
And it was really awesome, actually, kind of how this whole project like came together. I mean, Kevin and I had been, you know, best friends for 4 years, and we had always played our songs for each other and kind of helped each other out, and like we always liked singing together, but just because like you know I was in a different project and he was working on his own project, that like we never really like thought about doing something together. And then like after like projects just kind of dissolved and we didn't really have anything else going on, we were like, well, maybe we should join forces and you know just see what up. So like we, I don't know, just put together like a collection of songs that we thought maybe like worked well with each other and complemented each other well, and then got these guys on board. And I mean, yeah, so it's our first record, no EPs or anything like that yet. But
It really came together fast too, because I mean we started playing in November of 2010, I think it was, and by January is when we started recording. And the original idea was to just get in and do an EP, but Colt, who's the guy who engineered the record and works here, came out to our first show that we coincidentally played with Quiet Drive side project Dirt, and he just really liked it, and he was just kind of like, all right, well, let's just do this, and whatever songs you have, we're gonna do. And we happen to have 16? I think it was.
Yeah, I think we recorded 16 songs, and it was hard to. I mean, we didn't want to put 16 songs on the record, and it ended up with 14, which is still a lot.
Still
a
lot.
It's still like under an hour worth of music.
But yeah, we spent probably 6 months, because it was just kind of coming in on the weekends when we could.
Yeah.
I mean, I think when we were doing drums, that was really the only time that we had like a week stretch where we were in the studio every day. Otherwise, it was every Saturday from
you pull like a
noon to
13-hour day.
Right? Yeah, whenever we could. So I mean, it stretched out over 6 months, but
bass was easy. He recorded bass for the entire record in maybe 4 hours.
yeah.
Just like one day, got in, got levels, slapped the bass, and we're done.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We're responsible for getting the best possible audio quality and making sure that everything works and levels are set appropriately, and basically keeping this session going. If anyone needs to fix anything, I can send someone running out to the live room really quick. I'm pretty much the guy on Pro Tools in here, so I'm the one who runs that, and I'm responsible for that. So far, everything's been fantastic.
Baby girl, just close your eyes. It can't get worse than this. Promise to try and quell your sadness with each questionable kiss. I'm not your lover anymore. Oh, it's so complicated. I want you to know I'm on your side of the road. So if you lose your nerve or you start to swerve, you could take my passenger seat home.
Don't get caught up, sold or bought up. It don't suit you well. I promise that money's just a harness, and most friends are quick to sell. No, it's not the fame that you want, it's the love of someone else. I want you to know I'm on your side of the road. So if you lose your nerve or you start to swerve, you can take my passenger seat. Oh. It's not the fame that you want, it's the love of someone else. I want you to know I'm on your side of the road. So if you lose your nerve or you start to swerve, you can take my passenger seat home. Got my eyes on a separate world. She's my fire, my magnetic girl. Together we can make that sun go down. See it all through the fog and rain, while I watch the world from a window pane, as we pack to hit the road. One bag for all my clothes, and another one for my guns. Let's go on the run. Had a job for a little while in advertisement, pushing textiles, paying my taxes and staying in line. But then I started to get the itch. I was feeling helpless in my little niche. Decided to go out west and grow a spine. That bank on down the road, rob it blind before stands right next to me as we fire rounds into an industry. The man doesn't plan on letting us go. I shot him twice, hit him in the thigh, jumped in the car and shifted into drive. The trailer thrust on a gravel road, feeling the sparks run through my skin. Hey, my girl, and a bottle of sand. Let the fun begin.
So this guy is one of my favorite compressors to use on vocals because it's really smooth and not very noticeable, which is good. And usually for vocals I like to have the attack set to slow to preserve all the transients. Usually I have the release on fast. Usually the gain reduction lives about right in the mid, 5 or 6 here. And, sometimes it'll be taken out like 1 to 3, other times it could be taken out as much as 8 to 10, and it still, preserves all the audio quality, which is good. And the gain usually lives right around here, 3 or 4 or so.
Where do you guys see yourselves in 10 years?
Oh, jeez.
10 years.
No. Hopefully a few more records under our belt.
Beach house?
Yeah, Beach House would
That'd
be
be
nice. I don't know. Hopefully, still playing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, these guys are my best friends, and I love playing music with them, and so like, I never want that to end. And so like, I think that everybody in this band will continue making records whether or not anybody's listening. Even just for us to listen to it. And if other people want to listen to it, then that's awesome. But hopefully, still making records, playing music, hopefully traveling.
Yeah.
Beach house.
Few
Yeah, Beach House.
Jesus Christ, it's so loud in here. It's hard to keep my soul at ease. We're playing to a crowded room, but I feel lonely as the falling leaves. I know the choice was mine. My heart and soul of a girl I left behind. She says she understands it, and I'm starting to believe it. I can only hope we're right this time. I'm singing, I will not be forgiven, but I will not be forgotten for the words that I choose to use. But I'm tired of sleeping alone, so I'll find my way home. Oh. Sometimes this feels like a living curse, pouring out myself in a second verse. To you the chords are changing, but to me they're never ending. I was burning holes into my side. I'm singing, I will not be forgiven, but I will not be forgotten for the words that I choose to use. But I'm tired of sleeping alone, so I'll find my way home. Oh, but cold, and you'll stay warm with me.
Mm-hmm.